Okay. My bad, my guy. My bad. Chat! It's been days again. We had no power. We had no fucking power, chat. It was painful. Yet again. But we're back. For now. I say for now because honestly, chat, I don't know. I started stream early just in case. Just in case things go left, honestly. That's what I did. In terms of a recap, I actually can't remember. The fucking power has been interrupting me so badly. I remember we actually made some good progress story-wise. And we were on our way to do something main story-wise as well. Yes, that's how you remember. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all were having a good time while I was away and having good days regardless. I'll be honest with you, I'm not feeling too good. My tummy is a bit fucked. But we're going to see how it goes, Chad. We're going to see how it goes. Other than that, like I said, I hope you're all doing well. There's a lot of games I want to talk about. Games that are on Game Pass, coming to Game Pass. Games that are coming out in general. Look absolutely insane. I don't want to speak about a couple of them, but let me get my bearings here, right? Let's see here. I can do the side quest now, by the way. I found a letter describing the years happening on the island asylum. The prior might be interested in this discovery. Yes, so I can do that now. But that's just the main quest. So King Arthur, whatever. The first piece of the King's Soul, yes. I have everything I need. I can fix the gong. Oh yes, we have to fix the gong. That's what happened last stream. Remember, chat, if you guys didn't miss the previous one, link is in the description below. But yeah, we are fixing this gong. It's gotta help us with some way to prove that we are worthy to hold Excalibur. But I'm wondering if we should do this first. I kind of think we should maybe do this. Why am I getting the inkling to do this? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything funny. Who do I give this to? It's not tracking. Can I speak to you, brother?
Blessings upon you, stranger.
Yes.
May the word always resonate within your soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I've already been blessed with tongues, pincers, fire. The horns prepared for quite the weirdness. That's
as prepared as any men can be against something they barely understand.
Yeah.
Swords and fire will hold back beasts. But what of the creeping rot that twists flesh and mind alike? But there is one thing. The Excalibur they keep here. It has not been wielded in age, yet the weird does not creep near it.
Okay, how come?
Well, even as it rests upon its pedestal, the air around it remains untouched. The tendrils of corruption that strangle stone and steel refuse to claim it. The keepers may not see it for what it is, but I do. There is power in that blade. Something ancient. Something beyond the church's teachings.
Okay.
If it truly holds back the weirdness, then perhaps it was never meant for men alone.
So you feel safe here?
No. But safer than most, I suppose. But tell me, what is safety, truly? A stronghold?
What is safe? That's a good question. Something that doesn't put you in
I've seen men with all
harm's way, I'd say.
just the same. So no, I do not feel safe. But I do feel watched. And sometimes that is enough.
Okay. Well, thank you.
What do you mean, my child?
You're a red priest. I think you have a pretty good idea what I mean. It must have been a long time since you visited the asylum. Back on the island, so a lot of records describing experience. What do you know about the underground fort driver vaults and islands? Let's go with this one.
Indeed, my child.
Let's go there.
I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20.
Yeah.
So, it's now my 40th year in the service
40th.
of Kai and this noble abode. As for the asylum, I
You don't
only
look
know as
60.
much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Well, here's the proof.
Father Leon. I knew him in my youth. He was my mentor, a truly devoted servant of the Prophet. Back then, he was already showing signs of being overly devoted, let's call it. He followed the word and the word alone, which might seem commendable, but it doesn't necessarily make for easy, everyday communication between brothers. He answered questions with quotes. Can you imagine? We never knew whether his faith was truly that strong, or if he was just mocking us.
Fair.
So, this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. It's true that it's written in a normal way, and not using quotes, but the seal matches, and the handwriting too, so I dare not question its authenticity. I dare say, however, that Father Leon's devotion might have turned into madness. Why shouldn't it?
Okay, well, what do you think of the weirdness then?
Sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse, a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose?
Kai, who's Kai again? Kai.
Weirdness twists
I don't
and
remember
warps,
Kai.
It consumes and it takes.
I'm remembering a different Kai from a different game.
Gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the church most of all. Understanding.
Okay, I get you. I think I get you. You have a shop apparently.
Certainly.
What do you sell? See this guy. Burning Ember. I might as well sell it because I got too many Burning Embers. Sell it. Amanski! How are you doing, brother? Dobro Yutro, how are you doing, Amanski? Let me give you a heart and I like that. How's it going? Honestly, I'm not feeling too good. I got a little bit of a messed up stomach at the moment, but I'm pushing through. That's why I wanted to just start stream early. Just in case I wasn't feeling too good. Plus, who knows if the power is gonna stay on. It seems okay for now, but they said it might go off again, and if it does go off, it might be a big problem. So that's that. I was also waiting for you, Amansky. I was waiting for you because I wanted to talk about
May Kai's word always guide
the games.
In the word, you will find solace.
So, yeah, like I was saying, chat, there's exciting games coming out. There were some nice games actually added to the Game Pass. A few which I wanted to play anyways. One was another Tom Clancy game, so I definitely want to play that for a stream. The other one was Zao. Is it called Zao? I think I wanted to play that as well. Then Rematch is coming. Now I don't know if many of you guys know Rematch, but if you don't, it is like it's going to be a football game. But imagine a Rocket League vibe, and the same creators that made Sifu are making this game. And I really want to play this game. So that game is coming out, I think in a few days, if I am not mistaken. So I'm definitely going to play that. So we might have to take breaks in between playing Tainted Grail to do that. Because I definitely want to do Rematch. I've been so excited to play Rematch. I definitely want to play it. I think Lies of P is out already. Oh yes, the DLC. Lies of P was actually removed from the Game Pass. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it was a bit too popular. So that actually got removed from the Game Pass. So that also is another option. Then I bought RoboCop, which I've been wanting to play on stream and play in general for so long. It went on a crazy good sale, like 80% sale. So I bought RoboCop. We also have that to play. Then there is Wulong. I always talk about Wulong, which is like a Souls parrying, dodging game as well. Standard procedures. Now Wulong was very, very satisfying to play. There is another game coming out. I forget what it's like, Wicheng or something. I might be wrong, but it's basically a female protagonist, I think, and that is going to be like the sequel to Wulong. So they are making a new game that's coming out still a far distance from now, but that's coming to the Game Pass as well. So we're definitely going to play that as well. like I said, in terms of games that are lined up now, we've got quite a lot to get through and play, chat. And especially considering that what we're playing currently is a long game, we're gonna have to take it as it comes. I should find someone to deliver the letter to. I did do that. Okay, let me do this anyways. But yeah, chat, very exciting, very, very exciting, I must say. But rematch, in terms of the closest procedures at the moment, rematch is the one I got my eyes set on. When we finish Tainted Grail, whenever that may be, we'll move on to, you know, Robocop, Tom Clancy's. Okay, wait, hold on. Why are you guys all spawned back here? Did I not kill you guys last time? Fuck off. Let's warm up the parrying. Who needs to warm up parrying when you're just the god? Huh? Who needs to warm it up? And I did say I'm not going to take any more junk until I find a reason to fucking craft or do stuff with them. Tons of great games, tons. So like I said, rematch, just for a recap, rematch, Tom Clancy, Robocop, Zao, the Wulong sequel. Those are all games I want to play and stream in the immediate future. Well, as soon as I can, basically. Some of those games are not out yet. Only Tom Clancy, the Tom Clancy and the Zao game got added recently to Game Pass. Rematch is in a few days. The Wulong sequel is still, I believe, over a month away. So, yeah, that's that. That is that. But I am very excited. Very, very excited, especially for rematch. I'm gonna have to pre-install that everything. Alright. Anyways, Eternal Sea. I mean, heck, Amansky, if you have rematch available and it is crossplay and you want to play whatever, whenever, we can also do that. I'm sure some of my friends will be wanting to. What the fuck is happening? What in the Stranger Things? What in the Stranger Things was that? But yeah, I'm sure the guys, like I said, will want to try it as well. So yeah. I can't wait for that, man. I actually can't wait for that. And also, on more other relevant news, tomorrow's streams, there will definitely be one stream, of course. I'll tell you which one is definite. If the power and Wi-Fi and everything, you know, as normal stays on, we are definitely doing the Nations League final tomorrow. I'm doing the UEFA Nations League final tomorrow. Portugal versus Spain. Of course I have to do it. They're showing it here on TV. It's my boy. It's literally my boy Cristiano Ronaldo. I am fucking watching that game, and we'll do a watch along for my goat. You know, so definitely want to show support. It's always depressing supporting Portugal and wanting them to do well, but hey, anything for Ronaldo, anything for Cristiano. It's definitely gonna do that. Also, a new Resident Evil was announced. I think there's a trailer and out, everything. I didn't watch it, but I seen the thumbnail. It looked fucking sick. You know how many good games are coming? God, there are great games coming. Great games coming. They'll give me my load. I want to be deemed worthy to touch Excalibur. Lord of the Seas.
Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself.
But yeah, Amansky, check out Rematch. Check it out, see if you'll like it. Like I said, it's the same people who made Sifu. So check it out.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South.
Okay.
Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure.
No
It
ways.
is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, friend.
What?
Promise
So I can take it.
I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
That's it? That's it? So I can take it? I can wield it? Huh? Can I wield it now? Oh, please say it's so. The Lord of the Sea. Wait. Let's just see what it says here. The Lord of the Sea is granting me a blessing that should allow me to take the soul fragment from Excalibur. No, but you see now, that's why it says weird. So I get the soul fragment from Excalibur. Oh my god, how did I get put in this situation? Oh god. How have I done this? How have I done this? Oh my god. Alright, okay. Yes, okay, that one is a slight problem. This is a small bug. Let's just load the game. I'm pretty sure the autosave was pretty recently. What is the most recent yet? 6. I haven't had an. No, this one. Is this one the most recent one? 28. Yeah. Let's do this. I fell in the hole, bro. What is I saying again? Oh yes. So it says I can take the soul fragment out, which is evidently what I need and what I want at the end of the day. That's my main objective. But does that... I don't know if that means I can take Excalibur for myself. I don't think they're gonna allow me to do it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really want Excalibur. That's what I want. That is what I want. Assuming it is a weapon and sword I can physically use. That's the other story. Honestly, it might not be the case. fucking lock on. Thank you. Okay. Let's go see what the situation is like. Even still, I'm wondering. I know if I'll probably need certain stats to wield Excalibur anyways, huh? Well, let's see. Oh! I'm nearly dead. I nearly died. I literally nearly died. Hold on. That was a bit too close. But I was close to wielding it out, I think. Let's just do this. You and the Lord of Seas, you seem close.
It seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Well, let's see if I can fucking pull it out. I don't know if I can. Do I have... Oh, it didn't heal me. Crazy. Is there no way... Okay, wait. I'm feeling a little bit nervous here. I swear there's another way I can heal. Yes, I need to check about rematch. You must check. You must check much. Yeah, that one you must check. I'm gonna try hit the rest, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Maybe you don't heal if you sleep by the bonfire then. Alright, boys. Let's pray that I got enough health.
Always good to have a little rest.
Let's hope I have enough health to do it. Am I worthy? It's either this or I'm gonna fucking die. I got it! I got it! I got it! I am worthy! I am worthy. Give me Excalibur. Give it to me! I want it! Where's it gone? Where's it? Nah, man. Where's it? In my inventory? Inventory. I've been robbed! Where is it? What the fuck? Where's Excalibur? You bitch! Oh.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Listen, lady, I just want the sword. Whatever happens from this point on is in God's hands, but I want the sword. Binds.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters.
Oh yeah.
tyrants.
Oh yeah. Can I touch it? Can I take it? Can I touch it? Hey man, where's the sword? Oh, that's new. This didn't happen last time I was here.
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss.
Oh.
These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers...
Yeah, Merlin looks pretty sick, you know.
On mercy. Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom. For Avalon, you dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now,
I don't know who
lose everything.
Merlin is reminding me
Yet
of.
we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return.
His character design is reminding me of
must
someone.
change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way.
I think I know who it is.
That will take time.
I'll say afterwards.
Resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you.
Okay.
To win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Alright. Oh, it's a king power. It's not a weapon. You have gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit the bonfire to develop new abilities. Don't tell me. I really didn't want that to be the case, you know. We're gonna have to see. Oh, I can do this now. Now let's talk to him then.
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained.
But that's why you as
Still
probably have to
map
die.
a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway. We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth.
Okay.
Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone.
What does that mean?
Like the land itself had taken him back.
But it got swallowed by the land. That was not helpful, man. Leveling up. King's Soul. Oh shit. Finishes restore 400% more King's Soul. Finishes. You mean like executions? When using King's Soul, your damage is increased by 50% for each enemy killed. What's the other one? When using King's Soul, you receive 50% less damage. That sounds fucking great. So what are these things then? Because this one is the slow one, no? When using King's Soul, you deflect all incoming projectiles. That's pretty fucking good. If the King's Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. Okay. Dealing damage has a small chance to create a weird essence which can collect to regenerate a portion of the King's Soul. Okay, I'm not gonna upgrade any of that yet because I don't know what the fuck any of that means. I don't know what any of that means just yet, but let's see what happens.
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it?
I guess so.
The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
Okay. So you really think that experimenting on your men was justified? You agreed to lie to people about your role in all of this? Let's just ask this.
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield.
Alright, fair.
The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all.
Yeah.
Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
Well, you agreed to lie to your people about your role in all of this?
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to.
Okay. So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going.
But how?
And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers.
Oh, crazy.
The enemy.
Alright.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Well, that's not true now, is it? Because it's still around, the weirdness.
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him.
But he's alive.
Told myself
Oh well.
his sacrifice
I don't know if you call it
had
alive,
meant
whatever
that
his
he'd
weird
given
acting is.
his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this.
Exactly.
I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Exactly. Exactly, brother. Okay, well, let's see what I got now. Let's see what happens now. Does this mean I'm gonna have to switch between the powers? I'm guessing Excalibur's oh, it's still in the fucking thing.
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't.
Caradoc?
Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed.
Where did you come from?
Right? What did it show you this time?
Merlin art talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality.
Oh?
Me and Sewell, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Why didn't you fight back? Did Arthur know what was happening? You didn't end like Sewell. So ask Arthur
Even
what
if
was
he
happening.
didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board.
Well,
You endure.
tell that to like a Kratos, you know.
And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
But you didn't end up like Sewell.
Sewell was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last.
So he was making
We
progress.
could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Depends who you asked. What do you mean clean up their mess? I spoke with Arthur. Let's ask this
The
one. Let's not go there yet.
the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave.
No, I hear you
That's
also. I hear
what
you.
I do.
Well, I spoke with Arthur. He said he had to do it or humanity would be lost.
Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him. Not when he was the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost.
He did.
And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name.
I guess
And,
so.
after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive?
Well, I assume you still want something from me.
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes.
Oh,
And
sure.
then we,
You want me to bring him back?
or
Like,
I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle.
I
Either way,
see.
we will get to his resurrection.
So we have to resurrect him
I've seen
regardless.
it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens.
Okay,
But
okay.
no
So I have
less.
time to decide what I want
Once
to do, I
he's
guess.
whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there.
Okay.
Whether to
I mean,
stand
hey,
with you
at that moment, if it
or
does
step
happen,
over you.
I'm sure I'll be in a better position to make a judgment
Just
call.
remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
I mean, fair enough. If I'm going to fix this, I need to know where to start. If you think I'll let you decide Arthur's fate, you're wrong. Well, let's just say this.
Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht.
Kunat.
Here there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village.
Okay.
You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes.
Oh,
He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason.
why does that
against
sound
the
familiar?
madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Okay, not bad. I should head to Connacht and find the shield of Palamedes. I didn't get any XP? What kind of bullshit is this? They tell me I didn't get any XP. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Hold on. I can level up something. I don't know what this... I don't... Honestly, I don't know, brother. I don't know. Why did you leave Excalibur at the Horns of the
It
South?
was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone.
But they're not doing
Even
that
when there was
anymore.
no king left to lead them.
Right. I am a little bit confused because... Brother, the sword is still here. What happens if I go approach it? Nothing happens. Okay. Confusion beyond belief. I should head to Connacht and find the shield. Right, I think that's probably what I should be doing. Wait, how far is it? Oh, it's on the other fucking side of the world. God damn. Okay. No problem. Signore. A party. Cause every little thing. What would be the best way? Because this doesn't look like I can fucking... Unless I go there, upwards. I don't know, let's just go closer. That was close. I don't know, we'll have to find a pathway. Excuse me, cat. See, problem is, no fucking mountain is literally, it's physically blocking me. There's gotta be a way to scale this mountain, right? Didn't I come up from there actually? I'm sure I literally have to follow a path down to get to this place. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I haven't fought any more wolves, so I can't even make this offering to this thing. I do need this though. I am in desperate need for some sage. I can go higher. Maybe. Well, this does look kind of locked. I'll go on. I will take these things because I actually don't have a lot of those. Pork, 29 meat, goats, crab. Okay. Okay. A mana battery. Not that I need that, but okay. Alright, so we can't go. This is too high up, but there's a path down here and forward. Haha. Oh, damn. Oh, nah, the fucking bear. I really don't want to fight the bear, you know. I'll take the claw. Excuse me. I don't like these fucking demon baby statues. What the fuck is this? What are these demon baby statues, bro? Nah, this shit look fucked. Can I interact with this? My spare is dead. Nope, 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 not interested just yet. I'm definitely not interested. Oh, we're looking on the map actually. You think I have to go there? Nah, I can't be. Brothers, I don't know how to get there. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh! What's the best way? What is the best way forward? I'm gonna go this way. Rosemary.
Stay focused.
Who the fuck are you?
This is gonna hurt.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Your gold belongs to us now.
Oh shit! You hit hard, buddy. Fair.
Your gold belongs to us now. We'll make short work of you. This is gonna hurt.
I'm a dickhead.
Your money or your life? This is gonna hurt.
Now that axe. Talk to me about that fucking axe, brother. I'm taking this axe. What the fuck? This axe looks sick. Oh. 10 strength. Oh, I want it. Oh, I want that. Oh, I really want that, boys. What is this? Increases physical damage by 6%. That's just a question. Alright. Vibes. Beef, garlic cider, barrel, and ooh, butter. Crab leather we take, carrot we take, sage deer pelt might as well, apple milk. Can make some mashed potatoes. Parsley, potato, garlic, butter. That's a fire. Oats, we'll take oats. Poultry, honey, apples, crab, carp, lettuce. Okay. Anything else here? Reinforced chest. There you go. Volcanic tree, bro. Bow, not bow. Bro, what? Fuck. Bow, not bro. That's what I meant to say. God damn, English.exe stop work. I did loot that. I mean, we might as well, right? Attributes. So we need strength. Because I really want to use that, you know. I really want to use that. This fucking parrying thing. Parrying drains 3% more stamina from all enemies. I think we should get that. What, the next one is 60%. King Soul, I'm gonna leave it for now because I still haven't tested whatever the new fucking version of King Souls is. Devil Snare, beware. I know stuff, yeah. Kunat! There isn't a fast traveling spot yet though. There isn't a fast traveling spot, which is a bit concerning. It's not too far from that last place though. It's just like two there. Avoid the troll if possible and the exploding suicidal thing, and then yeah. Up the hill. Right, and find the shield of Palamedes. Okay. Marrow Ghast. Oh shit. Holy shit, yeah. Fucking. Oh my god, I'm under leveled. Oh my god, we are under leveled. Oh god. Right. Big problem. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem. Bro, those range attacks are fucking me up. I need to like lure. I need to like lure one of them only. Oh shit! Huh. Oh. Hmm. How are we gonna do this, huh? How are we gonna do this? Fuck. I can run it? Fuck it. What level am I? Did it still count it? No, it doesn't count it. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Fuck it, I might run it. Nope. Ah! Why is a crook more horn? I don't have a croak more horn. What's a croak more?
We're being watched. You'll be fertilizing the soil. Say your prayers. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll have your head on a pike. You'll be fertilizing the soil. I'll have your head on a pike.
Come on then.
You fight like a milkmaid.
You'll fight like a fucking milkmaid.
I'm not scared of you. I'll have your head on a pike. You fight like a milkmaid. Say your prayers.
Oh. This fucking guy needs to die, bro. Right. Let's dance. Come on then. Come on then. Come on, Dad! Problem. Big problem. Come on, Dad! Come on, Dad! Execution! I'll take those things, mate.
Prepare for battle. You fight like a milkmaid. I will be your downfall. Show me what you are made of.
Bitch! No, don't mind if I do. Don't mind me if I do. I wonder what that is. It said luminous something. Beef. Potato. Open. Luminous silver dust. Maybe it's like a crafting thing. Okay, either way. Bigger sphere. Might as well. Cooked seafood. Let's make 50 of this. At least our cooking is getting better. Right, at least our cooking is getting some better. I feel like this is a whole different map, bro. It's because it is a whole fucking different map. Look at this. That is indeed quite... Two pattern. Arrows apply burn. Fucking hell. I got some nice things, you know. I need spirituality though. I'll put it in a stash, bro. Put it in my stash. Where the fuck did you come? Okay, wait, hold on now. Hold on, everybody just chill the fuck out. Everyone chill out. Give me the 1v, bro. Where did the other knight fucking go? Oh, go healed. Coming in. Bitch. Damn, we have got some better. Genuinely though, where did that other knight go? He's literally like hidden in the fucking tree, bro. What the fuck is that? Wait, what? Bitch, stop your delayed shit. Oof. God damn! What the hell? Get the fuck out of here! This place is lethal! Oh, you joking. Oh, you're fucking joking, bro. Oh, nah, man. Oh, nah, chill out, bro. Hold tight, my guy. Fuck! That's simple solution. Run. I don't know where I'm running to, but run. The wolves I don't mind, we can fight them. The whole world is chasing me. Oh, okay, don't look back. Don't look back. Backwards.
Stay focused.
Don't look back.
Oh, you'll regret this. We may be in for a fight.
Save me. How's the map? I think I'm making progress.
Show me what you are made of.
Fuck off. I'm running. Fuck, now where? There's a bridge above. Please tell me there's no bridge above. Oh, there's a bridge above.
I'll get you back tenfold.
There's a bridge above. But now, hello, buddy. Can I just take refuge by you?
Look who's here. Favorite customer. It's always good to see a friendly face.
How's business? I guess.
Good, great, actually. I even had a customer the other day.
Is it?
He brought some of my very special mushrooms, and he didn't even try to haggle. And they do cost quite a lot, I think.
Special mushrooms? What's so special about them?
Oh, you see, I stole them from a grove that belongs to one nasty Spriggan. And if he caught me, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Well, worse than
He
dead.
once caught a human picking his apples. So he grafted the trespasser into the tree with the hand reaching for the fruit. He kept the human alive for a few turns of the moon, and then just forgot about the whole thing. It was a sorry sight. Now, he wouldn't be able to do the same to me, but I'd rather remain cautious.
Yeah.
None that I know of. They're just mushrooms. I mean, I'm not saying they are useless, and, well, the Spriggan might have done something to them. Spiteful piece of work that he is, but I don't think so.
No, did you tell that to all your customers?
Well, no. The customer asked me why the mushrooms are so expensive. So I explained that they were very special. And that I gathered them under the cover of night at a place guarded by a dangerous magical being.
Okay. I'm afraid your customer might end up feeling deceived. You know what? Timberwall merchants have nothing on you.
I can't see why.
Just say that one.
I did not say a word of falsehood. See, this is the problem with you humans. You always hear what you want to hear, and then go around accusing everyone of deception.
Hey, no.
In truth, you're the ones who deceive yourselves.
Are you heading to town?
Me? No. I'm pretty sure they already have merchants there. I've heard they're quite territorial, and you can't have too many in one place. Or maybe that's foxes? I'm not sure. Anyway, you're in luck. I can show you my home. Ooh, I've always wanted to have a guest.
Well, you mean this little tent under the bridge?
Yes, in that cave over there. It's very cozy.
Oh.
I got lucky, as it was almost empty when I found it. Could you believe
Almost?
I didn't even have to fight a bear to move in.
Fucking the bears, you
There
know.
were a few dead humans, but it's not like they minded. I put them in a neat pile in the corner.
Fair.
But you're no stranger, are you?
I guess I'm
I
not.
consider you my friend, and
Okay.
my home is always open to my friends.
Fair enough, man.
Besides, I decorated it myself, and I really want someone to see
Okay,
it.
okay, I'll look. God damn.
Ah, that's lovely. If you need a nap, feel free to take one. You do look like you could use a nap.
Honestly,
Or
I might take you
not.
up on that.
What do I know, really? Ah, enough.
Sure, man. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's inside the cave. I need some levels now, though. Now we need some levels again. I mean, interesting choices of decoration. I mean, these aren't considered stealing, that's what I'm saying. It's not conceding stealing, I'm taking it. It is a bit weird. Where was I supposed to take a nap there anyways? Please put me on the other side where I need to be. Please put me on the other side where I need to be. Please, please, put me on the other side where I need to be. Where did you put me? I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, bro. Make an offering of animal parts. 5%. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. This seems like a nice little spot. Assuming nobody of bad intentions. Yeah. Might as well. Experimental. The cooking is still not going to plan. Still not going to plan the cooking. I need 10 strength. I'm gonna be hell bent in getting it. Well, hello there.
New around here, huh?
I am.
I'd offer you a job, but you don't look like someone who needs to count every coin. Besides, the folks here wouldn't let an outsider take their work.
An outsider. What are you doing here exactly?
Keeping an eye on the goods Kunacht provides to strengthen the capital. We're gathering what we can. Timber, supplies, and soon, the Minya.
Okay.
Then we'll take the
I heard the
people
menu is not
back to
working
Camelot.
properly yet, though.
We're building a home there. For Avalonians who want to escape the wordness. It's getting worse by the day, I tell you.
I can imagine. All of the people of Kunak won't go.
Then they'll die. Sooner
Fair,
rather than
fair
later.
enough, man.
Don't get me wrong, I understand. This is their home, their land. But if they want to live, they need to come with us. Otherwise, the wordness will take them. And trust me, nobody wants to end up like that.
Fair. Can I help you with anything?
Appreciate you asking. There is one small thing if you're up for it.
We can add it to the list.
Since I can't leave my post and my friend Bryn needs these gauntlets right away, I need a courier.
Sure, that doesn't sound bad.
Don't worry, he'll pay you. Though if we're being fair, it should be my coin, since I bought him this pair. But I'd rather he have them now than wait. A friend of mine, he also guards workers nearby. Under that old oak they call Merlin for some reason. People of Connacht are a strange bunch. Poor guy's stuck there all day, and his workers are as talkative as mine, meaning not at all. He even helps them sometimes. That's how he ruined his gauntlets. If he doesn't get them back, he'll waste away from boredom.
Okay, I mean, I can do this. This doesn't seem bad. How far is it? Ah, you gotta be on the other side. I'm trying to look for a fast travel. There's gotta be a fast travel station here somewhere, surely, right? I find it weird that there's no fast travel thing here. But sure, man, I'll give it a go, bro. Oh, is that? This doesn't seem bad. Let's hope the way up is not the way I came down. Hello there, brother.
I wish I'd stayed asleep.
Need
Cool.
anything? Sorry, I don't have much time to talk. I have lots of work to do. With all the sabotage lately, we're already behind schedule.
Sabotage, you say?
I was hoping we'd be getting ready to head out to Borough by now.
Borough.
Now, I'm not even sure it'll happen. Wouldn't surprise me if Camelot just took the men here and left the rest of us behind.
You want to leave Connacht? You think Camelot would just leave people to die?
Yeah.
I think they would.
When
I'm not gonna
Camelot
ask
started
that.
looking for workers here, I was the first to sign up. And truth be told, there weren't many others. But Sign said I made the right call. Promised she'd help secure a good spot for us in Borough. There's no point staying here. Even if the weirdness doesn't come, there's nothing left for us to do. Soon we'll be begging on the streets. This is no place to raise a family.
To be fair, it seems nicer than the ones of the south.
She's Camelot's quartermaster.
No.
Tough lady. Doesn't take any nonsense. You'll find her near Craftsman's Row. She's always looking for more workers. And she pays well.
Okay.
I trust she'll do right by us.
I'll have a look then.
Nah. And a lot of folk aren't too happy with those of us who signed up willingly. If they want to waste their lives here, fine. But that doesn't give them the right to treat us like traitors.
Oh, I'll leave it to it.
Wait, actually, could you do me a favor? It's nothing major.
Sure. I need levels.
Could you drop by my house and let my wife, Enora, know she'll have to pick up my wages from Sign again?
Yeah, I
won't
guess
be
so.
able to make it on time in the next few days. I'll mark the directions on your map.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Oh,
Mervyn?
you look familiar.
Should not look
Yeah,
familiar.
you're Sioran's kid, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, that's it. You look a lot like him. Yeah, sorry about your father, but trust me, those priests mean well. They took him to the island asylum to cure him. He'll return whole and healthy. What are you doing here? Did the Camelotians drag you to work here too?
This guy's
Those
crazy.
priests messed up that poor sod from Camelot pretty bad.
I don't know anyone named Siren.
Really? I could have sworn you were his kid.
No, I'm not.
My mistake. In that case, good for you. Sioran's a terrible bastard and a swindler.
Well, the Camelotians dragged you to work. Why?
Yeah. They brought in machines and soldiers to keep order. You must have seen them. I don't know if you've heard, but they're planning to move us to Camelot.
I've
They
heard
say it
small
has something to
things.
do with
I've
the
just
men
arrived
and
here, though.
Weirdness. But I don't buy it. Sounds like utter crap to me.
You think they're gonna leave you to
I
die?
say they should back off and stop sticking their noses where they don't belong, eh? Or they might smell something their royal noses aren't prepared for. Sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you, crazy man.
Getting restless.
Oh, stone pipe.
What are you poking around here for? You're one of them, aren't you? You better sod off.
Oh, hold on now.
Calm down.
Yeah, hold on now.
No one will be so stupid as to show up here after making such a mess.
What happened?
You'll have to excuse Bryn. None of us are in the best of moods lately.
I can tell.
Someone has been sabotaging our equipment for the past few weeks.
I have
And it
been
looks
told
like it's
as
a
well.
professional job. They seem to know perfectly well how to make life difficult for us.
An
And after
inside
what happened
man.
Last time, my people have had enough. They refuse to work. They don't want to risk their health.
Do you have any suspects?
Bandits, probably. Or rebels from Kunokt. Although at this point, they're one and the same. The workers refuse to keep working. Not only do they feel threatened, but... well, there's no denying that not everyone from Kunokt is happy about what we're doing here. I can
What
understand them.
exactly
anyway.
are you doing?
We made them destroy their own land.
They should just give up. If they piss Denham off, it's not going to be pretty.
Bryn, calm down.
Denholm. Is he the
We're doing this
guys running things
for
around
their
here?
own good.
And we have our orders, for which we are held accountable. It's us or them.
The bandits used to come at night, destroy our equipment, and then disappear. But last time, they beat one of the guards unconscious.
Oh god.
Poor sod was just lying there, like a tenderized steak for the whole night.
Oh damn.
He lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like an
We
ideal
finally
situation.
managed to wake him up.
It turned out that Aedwin wasn't himself anymore. His head was all messed up. Bastards.
Yes, he was delirious. Kept seeing strange things. He thought we wanted to hurt him.
So what now?
We have to catch those scumbags.
You need help catching these scumbags?
Something needs to be done, that's for sure. But for now, we wait. Denholm doesn't want to give us any more guards. So, if you want to earn some money, we could use your help. One of the workers claims to have seen the direction those thugs ran.
You want me to
Familiar
go
with the
check it out?
area? They
And,
mentioned a cave.
Hey,
I'm
oh,
not sure if this is a good lead, but it's worth checking
I
out.
passed the cave recently.
So, what'll it be?
Sure.
That's good to hear.
I'll add it to the list to my agenda.
Come back to me, eh? I'll send someone to Denholm with a report. Good luck.
Well, actually, one more thing. Got gauntlets from Ulik.
Thanks.
This guy's a bit crazy.
Sure. 10 gold coins.
10!
That's all I have.
Right.
Did they know? I highly doubt it. Besides, I know these gauntlets. They're not sold. They're handed out by the quartermaster.
Well, aren't
Ulik
you...
paid shit for them. Oops.
I think there's more to the story than you're letting on.
Fine. Yes, there's a story. An inside joke, you might say.
Okay.
So, one day, I'm on duty, and my stomach's a mess.
Ish.
Nature
Even me,
calls,
brother.
I answered.
Even me today.
Found some bushes. You know the drill. Only then did I realize there was nothing usable afterwards. No cloth on me, no leaves. Well, you get the idea. I had to use the gauntlets. When Ulik found out, he couldn't stop laughing. Ever since, whenever we're stationed apart, he finds a way to send me a new pair of gauntlets. This is my 3rd pair so far. I wonder what he tells Shinna to get yet another set out of her. That's the whole story. You can go now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Ulik said you ruined the gun, so help the
Because
workers.
Ulik's a good friend. He wouldn't embarrass me. Not even in front of strangers.
Oh, you don't seem as good as a person.
Why not be honest with you? And I really wanted to see the look on your face. Worth it. Absolutely.
I don't like this guy.
Sure. Thanks for the gauntlet.
So bad. So vigilant.
Yeah. Still breathing.
Don't mention it. No barra. I got too much daffodils, bro. I haven't found any sage though. Which to me is quite annoying. What's up with this Merlin tree? Seems like there's something in it. Oh well. I don't really investigate it too well now, can I? Let's head back up the mountain. Quests. I mean, I'm so close here, I might as well keep going here. Ah, sage. I need this. I need that. It's hard to spot some sage now and then because there's a lot of new purple plants like this. Which is quite annoying. Okay. Map. So yeah, this seems like it's in the city. Let's go in the city. I think that's where we needed to go anyways. Right, lower city. Don't like the look of that. What's happening? What the fuck? Okay. Right then. So that happened. Lord given.
Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
She's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help her up, Anselm.
Anselm. Well then. What just happened?
Welcome to my home.
Yes.
Quite a scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Well, some context would be...
react to you?
I don't know. I carry King Arthur within me. I wish I knew too.
The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history.
The course of our history is a bit crazy.
That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
No. There are statues, they're ward of the... Oh, no, I actually do know, never mind. I don't know that how they affect me or how I affect them. They're ward of the weirdness. Some say they were a year before humans.
So they say.
Let's go with that one.
The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more.
Which is?
It's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Connacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Okay. So Camelot wants to take your Menhir. Why? Good question. If Camelot takes the Menhir, your people will be lost. That's also true. But let's ask
Officially,
this.
They say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon.
Why?
Set them around Camelot.
Okay.
And bring people there to ensure their safety.
But then what about the whole
if they
rest
can
of
figure out
Avalon?
how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on
Fair enough. If Camelot takes the Menhir, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is
My bad then,
neither we
if you didn't
nor
want that.
capital want.
Okay. So what would you prefer to happen?
I don't
A
know,
peaceful
to be honest.
resolution?
It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides.
No, I
have
understand. It's a sign
I
of a good
understand
leader, at least.
people who don't want to abandon their homeland.
I understand
and
that as
I
well.
understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
So what do you want from me? I don't see why I should care. I'm just searching for the... Let's just say this, yeah.
I want you to speak with Denholm.
Denholm.
Try to calm him down. He's the commander
he-
of Camelot's
yeah,
forces
okay.
stationed in
He's
Connacht.
Camelot
and,
person.
as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change.
Okay. I'm also just searching for Palamedes' shield.
Palamedes' shield, you say? An unusual request.
You know where I could find
shield
it?
rests beneath the men here.
Oh,
And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries.
that's easy enough.
I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it.
And I kind of need to take it.
Treasured relic. And the people of Connacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying
Okay,
to steal
fine. Point made. No, you haven't given me the location of the shield of the Palamedes.
If you need anything, speak to Ansem.
And
He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
that scrubby-looking guy I met as he lifted me off the chair, right? That's the guy. Oh, nice little office you got over here. Oh, hello.
If I just
Oh, God, Pamela.
everything will be just fine.
Might as well snoop around while I'm here. Okay, seems like everything is considered stealing.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Who the fuck you talking to? Let's check up, yeah? Lots of painting stuff. How do I get down there? It looks like the food area. I'm gonna take the...
Just keep your head down.
Yeah. Shut up.
You startled me.
Anselm, I'll speak to you now, brother. I'll speak to you now after I'm done snooping around. snoop around, I can indeed do. They're all stealing, stealing, stealing. Well, I guess he did make it quite clear that we should not be caught stealing. Our head will be on the fucking chopping block. I can rest you. Some wine. What is the time? I think 1 o'clock. It's afternoon. It's mid-afternoon. It's fine.
I should stay out of trouble.
I'll speak to you, I guess.
Ah, a new face.
Before I leave.
I am Anselm,
Anselm,
Major Domo
yes.
to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first.
Right, so what kind of
From
business?
managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Connacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
Well, what's life here at the court?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Connacht and those who call it home.
It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear.
I see, okay.
But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at
The
night.
plague? You mean the Red Death?
It does. How it spreads. How it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it.
No.
The only reason I'm still
I'm sorry,
here is
man.
because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined.
I'm
Since
sorry,
then,
brother.
protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything.
I understand.
Farewell. May your steps lead to better days for Connacht.
I hope I can help you guys out in my time, yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of people I gotta speak to now in this new area, though. Oh, wow. Yo, I feel like we've traveled so far. Like, what the fuck is that castle, bro? That's like a Hogwarts, bro. Ooh, scones. Look at this. Let's have a look at this quickly. While I loot everything and everything, yeah. Damn! What the fuck is that? Oh, that must be... Is that Camelot? Must be, sure. Plenty of roses and stuff. I like this area. It's a nice garden to it. I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind building just this here. Extend this here. Extend it over there. I'd live over here. Looks great. Wait. Don't I know you? Hob. Yeah, I do know you.
Ah, isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet. Makes you
Were you
think
not the
world
person
is
by the
small
gong?
after all.
Well, yeah, exactly. What are you doing in the hub? I didn't expect to see you.
Neither did I, to tell the truth. One
He's
moment
watching
I'm
me,
by
this
the
guy.
sea, listening to the waves. Next, poof,
What do you mean poof?
I'm here. Like the
What
wind
do you
picked
mean
me up
poof?
and set
I'm
me
here.
down where it pleased.
Huh? You're saying you just appeared, yeah?
Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember.
Alright.
Thought it was some druid's prank when it started.
Okay.
One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course. But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places.
Yeah, I guess so.
And the best part? I never have to worry about where to go next.
Okay, well that doesn't bother you.
Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it, wherever I land. And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden, with fine company.
If you say so.
Think highly of me, eh?
Can you tell me anything about Kunat?
Not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur
Yes,
himself.
I have one. I do want to take a look at this.
Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history.
Well, I'll probably be heading there anyways if you wanna.
King, still standing.
If you wanna go, make your way there.
Well, that's worth a trip, wouldn't you say?
That's exactly why I made this trip in the first place, Hob.
Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side.
Well, thank you, and may I see you again, Hob. Something's telling me it's not gonna be the last time I'll see you. He's got a evident lack of appearing exactly where the relics or the souls of King Arthur is tied to. Now that may be a coincidence. It may be, or it may not. Which I believe the latter. Okay. Okay. Devil's Snare. What's up with the statue? Britta Silver Arrow. Kunat legend and silent protector of our people. May her memory of her deeds never fade. Okay. Anything I can check about these paintings? No. It's very Greek and Roman, though. I tell you what, I like this little village town. What they call it again? Kunat, yeah. Kunat. Morag, you're not the wife of that guy I need to find.
Oi,
Oh,
you there, Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, hello.
I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Wagwan,
You feeling better now?
I think so.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Wait, what? Or just no, I got to see both of them.
Sorry, stranger.
Let's ask
I meant
some
no
of the questions.
Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here.
Okay.
Though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep.
Oh, do you sell a house?
Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf.
Why can't you talk to Yvain yourself?
Because he doesn't bother listening to us common folk.
I see.
Even when our livelihoods are at stake.
Right, fairs.
If we're lucky,
Fair enough.
we get to air our grievances to Anselm, but wait for the Lord's decision is always his answer.
Okay.
How long can we wait? We're not some lazy nobles. We don't just get to put our lives on hold. We've got to eat, damn it. And unlike him, we have to work for our meals.
Well, what do you need from Lord Yvain?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because
Oh,
of the
shit.
Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
Well, you know the Red Death is a valid threat. It is true. I'll talk with Lord Yvain for you. But let's say this first.
Aye, I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons.
Ooh.
But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Okay, fine. I'll put in a word for you
Thank
if I speak to
All
him.
I want is a straight answer.
I
The
don't like
least you
it.
could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation.
I guess so.
Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Alright. No problem, Warwick. Well, we got another quest. Right now, should we snoop around? Can I enter this landlord's family house? You see, so I can. I feel like I shouldn't just be barging into someone's house, though, huh? Erela's house. Erela. Why did that? Is Erela the wife we have to speak? I think so, you know. That name sounds familiar. Erela. What's up, brother? Hospital. Okay. Apple. I mean, like I said, if we're not considered. A Lay's quarters. Unlock requires a Lay's house key, or we can lockpick it, but it seemed pretty illegal. Judging from that. Okay, so maybe the higher uppers. Maybe the higher uppers. Staying here. Tell you what, I would like a house here more than I would at the. Oh, would I? I might, you know, because it's still got water. It might not have the ocean and the beach like the Hordes of the South, but the sun, and it just seems more pleasant here, you know? You know what I'm saying? You get my vibe? Talbot's family home. Okay, I don't want to enter people's houses just yet. Okay, before we go look at the shield and everything. What's wrong with this guy?
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Excuse me.
There's nothing.
I can give you literally, if you want 1 coin, I don't mind giving you literally 1 coin, brother.
And there will never be anything.
10? Is everything alright?
Look around you. Everything you see doesn't exist.
Alright, he's lost his marbles.
We're not here. And the real Lord, the four-armed king, is lost forever. It's just greedy, deceitful lords everywhere. False kings. There is no king. Sagramore wanted too much. And Yvain, he doesn't even know what he wants. Nothing. There's just nothing.
Sagramore? Who are you talking? Yeah, I've heard about the Sagramore. Where did I hear about it?
I've seen his cursed kingdom. I've seen
I-
haunt my endless nightmares. A kingdom now forgotten by all. An aberration
Somebody said that
should
name.
never have existed. I saw it. He made them kneel and cry his name. Sagramore!
Okay, he's causing a scene. Okay, okay, listen, man, chill out before you draw me attention. Oh god, chill out.
Present but absent. Always absent. Always uncertain. Kunark is doomed. As is Yvain's entire bloodline.
Okay. I have some coins.
Ah, yes. Gold. The true nothingness.
Man, if you don't want to fucking go, give my coins back, motherfucker. Osmond's house. You see, some are like... Ah! A stash! I do need this. I guess we need to put some things here. This is the one I want. Fuck, this is the one I want. Practicality. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any of this anytime soon, so you might as well keep that. I'll keep that in your stash. Oh. Legate's order. Order of Legate Dom, the tavern is closed to prevent the spread. What? The pub? Now you must know things are dire. If they close down the pub and tavern, chat, that's when you fucking know things are absolutely dire.
You doing okay?
I'm okay. How about you, Alvin?
Hello there. Looking for solid,
You seem
affordable
very
gear?
cheerful.
You've come to the right place.
Yeah, I thought you made
but where
food.
are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
I wouldn't mind it, honestly. You seem very chipper, that's what I'm saying.
Well, the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore.
Yeah.
With the Camelotians around, business is booming.
That's good.
The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us. It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand.
Your brother
He
is...
always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day.
Is your brother the fisherman guy? What do you have? Ooh. Wow. The same as mine. So he's got some ale, some ciders. Sheds new light on the events, literally. Sheds new light on the events, literally. It's 300. I wouldn't mind it, you know. It says it's a quest item. Okay, I'll be back.
What brings you this way?
I'll be back. How about you? Ervin.
Elixirs, powders.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Got something for wounds, poisons.
I would like some
something to keep you
health
on your
potions.
feet through the night and help you survive the cold.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that currently in real life.
Made by my own hands, with science. No tricks, no vile spells. Yes, all
Spells?
magic is a scam.
What?
An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience,
okay.
Not some fickle power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out, why the magical plague must be wiped from Avalon.
Let me just see what you got. Druid Bane. But it doesn't seem like you're selling potions. My guy is literally not selling any potions.
You doing okay?
I'm doing okay. Oh, food store. Please tell me you got some good stuff here.
I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste.
Sure.
One day,
Let's go with that.
Mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
You offered advice. Why should I listen to you? Good question.
No. Good advice is always handy, especially when it comes from someone...
How do I know it's good?
And believe me, when it comes to archery, I'm not just an expert. I'm beyond that.
You don't look like an archer, to be fair.
If you found anyone on Avalon who knows more about it than I do.
Really, and what makes you the greatest expert on Avalon?
Well, find me someone else who's been doing this for over 40 years. Every aspect of it. Back in '84, I was chosen...
Okay, we don't need the whole breakdown. We don't need the whole breakdown.
And I wasn't even a lick over 18 back then. During one round, we were shooting at targets 100 meters away. The target was the size of a small apple, and the wind was blowing from the left.
Alright.
So,
calculated for the wind.
And wham! Right in the middle. Even the captain of the Camelot team jumped up and asked, Have you got any more like this one? Maybe the boy would rather shoot for us.
So that leads to the question: why are you working a stall instead of, I don't know, being the fucking top archer here in Camelot? Huh?
If you were older, you surely would have heard of me. I could have been the first of Avalon's archers. They almost knighted me. But as
Knighted, you know.
I joined the watch, got married, and well, that was that. Hey, if only I'd had the common sense back then that I have now.
Well, what can you tell me about
About Connacht?
Connacht, yeah.
What do you want to know?
Anything. Tell me about the relocation to Camelot. Tell me about Lord Yvain. Let's ask about these two
There's
first.
not much to say. They told us the Menhir's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it. But the way they're handling it, they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days.
Well, tell me about the Lord Yvain.
But that woman of his, oh,
Woman of his?
Mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her.
I didn't meet his
I'd
wife.
just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about the mansion, though.
Who is his wife?
I was born here, and I've been shooting a bow ever since I was a wee lad. Even as a nipper, I had better aim than boys 5 years older than me. Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so.
Okay.
One time, our master, we called him Uncle, gathered us in a meadow. He said, lads, we're gonna have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me. They were shooting and shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow flew half again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters, easily. So they turned to me and went, come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win. Osmond, you always win. That's what they said.
Well, let's go down.
Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of the royal archers.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like, I don't know.
Love to watch me shoot.
Listen, brother, you're talking a bit too much. Uh-huh. No ways. Still got more. You have any interesting gossip? This is good.
Is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's a good one. About 3 years,
Okay.
Osmond.
Don't really care. Do you know of any work going on
As
here?
it happens,
Let's
there's
ask,
something you
yes.
can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain.
Everyone seems to be trying to get.
He ought to handle this whole business with Camelot. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd
Sure.
rather not leave my stall out.
And he probably won't speak to you, huh?
Coins for your trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it.
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
Okay. What about the store?
Hello. Coming back to me, I see.
He literally sells bows.
I envy you.
Okay, man. Oh,
Always
I'll
a
be
pleasure
back.
to see you.
You telling me nobody's selling fucking health potions like food for me? Come on. Monksy?
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you?
Uh,
Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime.
Fine, I won't mention it.
Oh, there are
I
far more
won't mention it,
exciting
fine.
things to chat about. Like treasure hunting,
Oh,
for
God.
instance. You got a look about you.
No,
I
no.
bet you've been to some
No.
dangerous places,
I
haven't
have,
you?
but like,
I'm Bonksy, by the way.
Hello.
I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets
Oh,
to sell from my
yeah,
last
okay,
expedition.
I'll take a look.
Want to take a look?
Sure. Let's see what's happening first, yeah. Oh, so expensive. 1+1 skill points permanently. That's good. Oh, these things are good. Damn. You're not bad, you know, you're not bad.
Good to
So how's business been going?
Slowly but surely. In Connacht, fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear. So I'm counting on travelers. Like you.
I can't lie.
You
If I
must
had
be interested
a good
in
amount of
enchanted items,
coins of
right?
gold, I would have bought
Oh, of course you
that
are.
skill one.
I've got something, well, peculiar. But it comes with a fascinating story. It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck. It's kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it.
Oh, no.
I'll let it go for a mere 200
I tell you what.
coins.
Let me have a look at it. I'm intrigued, you know. I'm so intrigued. Drop to 150, not bad.
Alright, deal. I just want to get rid of this gear and hit the road.
I'm just
one more
intrigued to see
thing.
what this is.
This armor came with a letter.
Oh.
I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Javaudan family.
Javaudan.
Oh, I'm a little jealous, to be honest.
Okay.
This sounds like the
I mean,
beginning of an
this got my
exciting
curiosity
adventure. I chased
tingling.
the trail myself, but first, I need to sell off my finds so I can travel light.
Hey.
With a full coin purse, of course.
I have to see this, bro. Takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you. Screaming in agony. Oh, that's great, you know. That is absolutely great.
Good to see.
So, an adventurer, what kind of adventures are we talking about?
All different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
Sounds like what I spend most of my time doing, to be
Really?
fair.
Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I guess so. You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I managed just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place, I'd die of boredom.
Oh, fair enough, each their own. Don't really care about that. So what is your latest
Trip
adventure?
to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime, right? They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach. I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Quite a stroke of luck.
Well, crazy stories like that
Let's
keep
just, you know,
happening to
keep
me all
a-
the time.
keep our
I
hopes up.
usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my magical hairpin.
Magical
I picked it up
hairpin.
from a delightful wandering merchant who goes by the name Malachi.
Malachi.
He
Don't
said the
know
hairpin was
him.
blessed by the Lady of the Lake herself.
That does sound intriguing. Where can I find this
I'll
Malachi?
show you on the map where I last found him.
Thank you.
You should see some of the artifacts he carries.
That is
Real
the plan.
treasures.
So what's this talk about them in here?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through.
Oh,
From what I understand,
so you're not
Camelot
like
wants to
a
move it to their
a
place along with
citizen.
the inhabitants, but they prefer to stay. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
I can. I honestly can. But alright, nice
the
talking
world's
to you.
too big to sit still. I gotta keep moving.
You do you, man. You do
Nice
you.
to see you.
What's with all these red crosses? Yeah, I don't know if I should maybe let's not cross that yet. There were some more people I could speak to. Another beggar.
Yeah, huh? Ah, on the 14th time, they up now. Back then, I would no, I get.
I'm just trying to spam this.
Thank.
Sure, man, take 5 points. Since I've caught me on a generous day. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but the people of the pubs always have interesting conversations, although I can't speak to you. Can't speak to you. Can't speak to you. So who the hell can I speak? There's like a symbol here. What? Can't speak to you either. Okay, hold on. Oh, my legs. Okay, that one's gonna hurt a little bit. So this is where I entered.
Just passing through.
Can I speak
Wilkin?
to you? Okay, doesn't seem like she's got a quest for me though, Wilkin.
Damn it, Wilkin. Is that you? I'm sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around?
Like the one on your left.
Well, yes, what of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie.
True,
I
very
have
true.
a pig named Wilkin.
Does he describe the... Doesn't naming them make it harder to... No, let's not say that. It just sounds like an animal's name for a pig.
Is it? Well, perhaps I'm just more creative.
Fair, fair. I'll help you look for this pig if you give me a quest.
Butcher them?
Ooh. I had no other choice. I did.
What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin.
Sure.
Before something terrible happens.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll try my best. You must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is...
Huh?
Wilkin's not really a pig. He's my lover.
Huh?
Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's
So what? Some
soldiers.
magic turned him into a pig.
The thing is, Well, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me.
Wow.
I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
Oh god. Oh god. You can't make someone love.
I didn't want to make him love me. I just wanted him to realize that we could be happy together. Just the two of us.
Okay.
Love comes with time. That's what my mum used to say.
It could. Doesn't explain why it's suddenly a
I
pig.
went to
Good
see
question.
a witch that lives outside Connacht. See? Here.
Ah, here we
I'll
go.
show
Thank
you
you.
on the map.
So she did give me a quest.
They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish. To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch. But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it.
But instead he
He'd
turned
be right
into
by
a
my side,
pig.
as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
Well, I guess you... yeah, oh dear.
Yes. I can see now that it's
Oh dear.
not the best choice of
Yeah,
words.
your wording was not the
In my
wisest.
defense, I suspect that the witch is not really a witch. She's something evil.
Well, if she did turn her husband into a pig, that's a pretty bad sign of a witch, I guess.
She wanted something precious to me, but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later.
Well, what's precious to you?
Chance of that happening now? I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her
Oh
deals.
god, she's gonna die this one.
I've already sharpened my pitchfork
Okay.
to give her a warm
Okay,
welcome.
she's gonna die. Can't you just ask the witch to reverse as well?
That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her.
Oh, great.
It's like she was never even there.
Maybe, what if you're just crazy? Nah, you're bad. What if you are just crazy?
Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
I could try to find him, I guess.
Really? Oh, thank you.
No promises.
May your mother bless your
No
heart.
promises.
I
We got a lot to do
promise
in this
I'll
new
reward
area.
you handsomely.
Alright, thank you.
Maybe you should try finding the witch first.
Oh, really? I didn't think about that.
Didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
That sounds better than running after every pick in Kunak.
Oh, that's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back.
You do that.
Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Right. We're some weird people here in Kunakt. What does that say? Camelot Barracks. Let's not enter that. Okay, so this is where we entered, and this is where I kind of just went poof, passed out. What are all these symbols? That's what I want to know. I don't want to like, oh, I don't want to like go in there, but what are like, is this like just where the Red Death or the infection has been taking place? Like, is that all the off-limit areas? One would think so. Okay, I've spoken. Shut up, man. I've helped you up to it. Okay, right. I want to go back here and put that armor in my stash quickly. Let's see. 8 practicality. So this is a legit stat. Attributes. It's fucking. It actually is a legit stat. You know what? Why is this an actual stat, bro? Okay, we got a lot of quests. One with the south. Yes, let's start with that. So Cole asked me to deliver a message to his wife, Anora. The question is, Anora,
Yep.
where are you? Are you down that way? Okay, it would seem so. It would seem so. Is there a quick way down there? Oh god.
You're new here, aren't you?
I guess so.
I don't think I've seen you around before.
Well, yes I am. Is there something wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
They seem friendly enough to me.
Do they?
But
Maybe
crazy.
they're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like I want to be here either. I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
So let me guess. You're gonna give me the coins, I go buy the book and give it to her.
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot.
Okay.
It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick.
And you not?
I wanted to send it to her.
You should be equally worried.
Ease her mind, you know? But that Del Rita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Oh, Del Rita, you say? Del Rita owns a bookshop, yeah?
I know, right?
That is quite interesting.
Here I thought
That's an
I'd
interesting
seen
fact.
Everything. I was sure they didn't even know how to read. Anyway, Vrel seems to hate my guts.
Vrel, I can definitely, you know, sort it out for you. Let me guess, you want me to buy the book for you? Well, that's not. I mean, context is important.
Because she hates Camelotians. Why
Fair.
else?
I mean, fair enough. I mean,
I know
we
the
know
folks ain't
this.
exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Del Rita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it. Well, could you?
I could.
I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's
I
for
don't
me.
see this as-
She won't sell it to you otherwise.
I won't.
Please.
Alright.
I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please.
Ah,
My
no
wife.
problem. This doesn't seem like a bad quest. Alright.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Don't mention it, man. Don't mention it. Doesn't seem that bad. Out of interest. I mean, hey. Doesn't say stealing, so. Poor.
Creeping around like that will only get you more attention.
What are you? Daniel.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
Oh shit.
You've really caused a stir.
I didn't want to
out
speak to
here
him.
with that
No!
spectacle
I
in
spoke
front
to
of
him out
the
of...
inn.
Oh.
I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's
Let's call it a minor coincidence. I mean, it's not, but you know, we'll, for the sake of this story.
Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies.
That's not my problem.
Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir.
I did.
And
Well,
this
apparently I
reignited
did.
people's hopes that they can stay.
Yes.
And that's dangerous.
I don't see it dangerous
Before
here.
you ask why
I just don't
it's
trust
dangerous,
you,
Take a
Camelotians.
look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll. And I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
Hey, shut the fuck up. That's true. It's not like I knew this could
That's
happen.
the assumption I decided to go with. And
Let's go with
that's
it.
why we're talking.
Let's go with it.
Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess.
I ain't gonna help you. But why should I care? I'm just passing by.
If that's really what you wanted to tell me, then it would mean I need to declare a bounty on your head. And you'd have to either leave or die here in Cunacht.
Try me.
You better step it up. You better step it up.
Okay, that's not fair. I need to actually
gonna
heal.
regret crossing
actually
me.
Heal. I need to actually heal. Well, this ain't good.
Hello there. It's nice to see a new... Really? You walk into the prison and ask the one man in Camelot soldier gear who he is? Well, stranger, fortunately, I'm not terribly overworked. Oh, was that insensitive?
It's good you know how it worked, isn't it?
Well, we have a beggar. This way. How? I probably would... Be good out.
Huh. Right. That was weird, no? I feel like that was very weird. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on now. My quest. What happens if I were to pass them again? That's the real question. What of that? Right, I don't know what that means for the state of my my status now in this place. Well, evidently there's... Oh! Okay, I know you. You know, I want to speak to you all, and I have to speak to her. But for now, I'm not getting into fucking trouble. Oh, God.
Open up first. We know you're in there.
Get lost! You've taken everything from me. I won't give you anything else.
Stop whining and open up. You've got to talk. I've had
had enough of this lunatic. Keep an eye on him in case he gets out. I need a rest.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'm just curious about what's going on here, I guess. Not really. I was just passing by, man. I don't want fucking trouble.
We have our orders.
Open up, Furkit.
Not
Furkit.
a chance.
Perhaps I could try talking to him.
No, you could not, because it isn't your job.
Okay, fine.
But if you really must know, yesterday one of our warehouses caught fire because of one of Furkit's inventions.
Lol.
Denham ordered us to investigate, but how are we supposed to do that if we can't question the suspect? Come on, Furkit! I don't have all day!
I don't care. Leave me alone.
Well, he doesn't know me. He'd sooner talk to me than you.
I don't know you either. Why should I trust
That is true. I've just been arrested or whatever. Fucking.
Forget it. Unless Denham says otherwise, we'll keep at it until he relents.
Furkit! Get lost.
Alright, suit yourself. Suit your fucking self.
Who is it?
I'm just passing through. Cole sent me.
Oh. All right. Come on in.
Alright.
So?
You seem nervous.
You'd be nervous too. If half of Connacht branded you and your husband as traitors.
Say what now?
I wish Will hadn't been so eager when Camelot was looking for workers. I told him people wouldn't be happy with us. But he just brushed me off. If he had just waited a bit, I could have told everyone. He was forced like the rest.
What? Are you safe here?
As long as I don't go out too much. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually hurt me. Or at least I...
Well, I would hope not. Yeah, even me, I would hope not.
It's hard. Being spat on by people.
Ah, that's
Just know your
disgusting.
whole life.
Yeah, that's
I get that
disgusting.
they're angry. But Quill and I aren't to blame. We just wanted a better life.
Well, people are just lashing out because they're scared.
That doesn't give them the right to
I agree with you, but those,
Leave my
my
home.
options were very bad to
They
say
haven't
that.
hurt me, no. But they broke our windows.
I don't see a window.
Trampled my flowers.
Ah, that's not
I
bad.
barely leave the house anymore. Because I'm scared of what I'll come back to. We haven't done
Oh.
anything to them. We don't deserve this.
Well, Cole wants you to pick up his
So you
wages.
won't be home for dinner? Again? Or the next
Yes.
few days, I suppose?
Yeah, I don't know about the few days.
God,
Listen, I'm just
fine,
passing the message.
Fine, I'll go. Maybe she's got some news about when we're finally leaving.
Yeah, about that.
Thank you for coming.
Doesn't seem anytime soon.
Here. Take this for the road. I just took it
Oh.
fresh from the oven.
Thank you.
Not unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the arse. And get him
One
to
day.
finally give the order to move. If this drags on any longer, we'll just leave on our own. And hope the road is kind. But thank you for asking.
Oh, mention it, I guess. I'm just
I've
doing my
kept you
part.
long enough. Safe travels.
Alright. Should probably not be stealing. Doesn't say I'm stealing, so. Okay, easy side quest. Alright, now let's go speak to Sini. Let's go speak to her. Quartermaster in charge, huh?
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty captivating. Do you have any jobs for me? You don't seem too pleasant. About the bounties, perhaps? I have some questions. Who are you?
I'm Shine,
Oh, we know
quartermaster
who,
of
but
Camelot's
let's
Legion
ask.
here in Connacht. My job is making sure this legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Okay, tell me about your commander.
Legate Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground. He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Quanacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms.
But you don't agree?
Just keep the wheels greased, so his
okay.
grand plans don't grind to a halt.
Okay, fair. Tell me something about yourself.
My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory and just about as useful to you. Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
Okay, fine. You don't seem too pleasant.
Pleasant is for feasts and fair days, neither of which you'll find here. I'm here to keep us supplied and alive, not to make friends. If you need coddling, you've come to the wrong place.
Well, do you have any jobs for me?
Jobs? Check the notice board outside. There's always something. Can you read?
I can't read.
I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you.
Okay.
Though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Okay. I'm listening. Literally, I'm listening.
It seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing.
There seems to be a common
Just
trend,
small
yeah.
amounts, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told
There
the
seems to
truth.
be a common trend.
Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
What kind of supplies are missing?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps.
Okay.
But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well, I guess I was wrong. The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do
In
you
the
keep the
storefront
supplies?
nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
I don't want to help the Camelot people. I don't want to help the Camelot people though. I feel like they are the enemy, are they not? Okay, anyways. Quinac, the workers need someone to investigate and identify the sabotaging operations. Yes, let's do that. Where is it? It's not that far away. Actually, can I? I'll be able to walk through here. What the fuck? Alright, man. Some visual glitch. I'm just gonna drop down here. Yeah. Okay. Onwards then. So follow this path, basically. Follow this path here. I still don't know exactly what happened after I attacked that guy. It's literally right where we were. Is there an entrance or something that I missed here? The workers need someone to investigate and identify the saboteur.
The sun doesn't rise the same anymore.
Am I supposed to just speak to
No
these
need for
people?
that, is there?
Am I just supposed to speak to people? I might have to.
Could use some action. Hey, you need something?
Your wife is afraid to leave the house. She's scared to come back to see Vandalize.
I've got a minute. She is? She never said anything. Damn it, Enora. It's been rough for us, but I didn't think it was that bad. Thank you for telling me. I'll speak to Cade or Sign. Maybe they'll come up with something. Here, I know it's not much, but it's all I can give you. You've done me a great favor. I won't forget.
Don't mention it, but I'm trying to fucking...
One foot in front of the other.
Oh.
Being a chem... Alright, that's me. There's this cave dug out by the Cornac folk
Okay.
about 100 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah, if you ask me. Sure.
One of the local workers mentioned a cave that might be a hideout. Might be worth checking out. Okay, it's pretty far though.
What's left for someone like me?
Sage. Sage. I don't know. I'll take it though. Is it up the hill? I'm gonna hope so. Why are these red caps so fucking strong? It's definitely like an area thing, yeah, though. For sure, bro. Definitely, it's definitely a crazy level jump.
Prepare for battle. What's that noise?
One at a time, one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Give me 1v1s.
Has
Oh.
never
Oh.
failed me. You'll fall to my sword. Show me what you are made of. This fight is mine. Your money or your life. You are nothing but a... I see fear in your eyes. Blow for blow.
Fuck me, bro. Okay, this is actually not good, bro.
You'll fall to my sword. You'll pay for that insult. I see fear in your eyes. The fight is mine. Show me what you are made of. This fight is mine.
Fuck. Yo, we are under leveled again. Put me by the red caps. Or after I kill the red caps, actually, that would be good. After the fight with the red caps. I'm taking the fucking piss.
Nothing ever happens. Oh. Alright.
Okay, now I spoke to him, that's fine.
What's up? Sure.
He's taking the fucking piss. Even if it doesn't do the necessary damage. It's okay. God. Okay. At least I got some sage. I didn't notice it was there last time. Save that. Let's see if this works.
Your armor won't save you!
I see fear in your
Oh. So how am I gonna get a 1v1 here, bro? Literally, how am I gonna get a 1v1? One v1 I can absolutely fuck up these guys.
Don't let your guard down.
My arm has never failed me.
Such a cheap shot!
You'll fall to my sword.
You're
Fuck.
nothing but a
I literally... oh my god.
You'll regret this. I see fear in your eyes.
I will be your downfall. Your love belongs to us.
Such a cheap shot.
I got no idea, bro. I got no idea. How are we gonna do this? Unless I run past. Oh, but even then, I just need levels, bro. I just need levels. I might have to go back to the Horn of the South, you know, I can't lie. I think I have to go to the Horns of the South. How do I switch between them? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think I need to do that before we take on this area. I'm getting absolutely fucked. But I already gave the letter. That's why I'm so confused. I already gave the letter to the Horn of the South guy. Oh, yes, after it does. Okay. That effect. Double loading screen? Got violated. So now I should find someone to deliver the letter to. I literally delivered it to this guy. And he did nothing. Bruh. What? Oh, bonfire still, yeah. $20. Ah. Why is this thing not working, bro? This quest is fucking bugged as shit. The word is silent. Let's see. All right. Yes, I gave it to this guy. Will I be able to complete it? Yes. You'll be able to complete the next step in this case once you've arrived in to the southeast of the beach you wash up, yes. Brother Reagan. So once you've given the proof, yeah. But he's not here. He's literally just not here anymore. Bruh, I don't know, bro. This quest is just fucking broken.
Please, state your business. Did they resist? Well, it's like the... Do you keep bandits?
No.
Do you keep...
Ruth assigned me to convince the keeper named her to work with the children of Morrigan. Oh, this guy.
Hmm? What?
Let's just say that.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Their leader reached out to me one night. Said Morrigan had brought us together. They told me a split was coming. The end of times. And the elites are pushing towards a total annihilation. Now that I think about it, it all sounds nuts. Good thing you took care of them. I'll be your informant. I'll do it for Avalon.
Nah, I don't know if that's a good thing, because I want to stay in the good books of the ones that but I just need levels. Honestly, I fucking need levels beyond anything, bro. Getting fucked in the new area. Give me this. Alright.
You're back. And something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent.
What's the next task?
Eager to get to work. There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock.
I don't want.
If you decide that
I don't want to
doesn't,
fucking.
well, make sure he vanishes. For good.
Not a
You
fuck.
understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend.
Any dots?
Because we can't afford weakness or uncertainty in our ranks. And by that point, he'll know too much. But he's a big boy. He knew exactly what he was getting into.
I thought you said it was a little kitten.
Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or worse. Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him.
Okay, well, I'll
When
believe
you're
him
done,
then.
Either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Okay. Okay, well, he's gone. I'm just gonna be tracking this place. I don't know. I'm just kind of stuck. I just need levels. I genuinely just need levels. Well, the whole section of the map I still am yet to. Wait. Hold on. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that then. Or ask me to speak with you way about it. Let's do that. You know, let's just do the quest that seems that doesn't need combat, just so we can fucking get some levels, you know. Because I need fucking levels, bro. I need levels. Also, it is fucking painful that there is no fast travel there. It's on the bridge. See what we can do. We're gonna have to see what we can do, chat. Yeah, I was just googling something. Also, why did the Christie not show there? Hold on. No. Because there's so many things here, that's why. Also, I couldn't spot it. Well, let's go see if we can speak to this guy quickly. I might have to save it there. But yeah, let's go speak to this guy. I need levels. I need levels for my new weapon, because fuck, we don't do any damage basically. We need levels for that little bit of better armor. Because we're getting absolutely wrecked. So it's not looking good, boys. It ain't looking too good.
The less attention, the better.
I don't disagree.
Do you need something?
Yes. There's a woman named Morak waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. I already asked Anselm to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do?
I think she wants you to open up the tavern.
Gate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
To her, this is a
I
passing
don't doubt that. But Kunart is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
Oh god. Inconveniences? This is a livelihood we're talking about.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation.
Doesn't seem like it.
You're the one who spoke with her. Besides, it was Den.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go speak to him. A card. Nice.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osman that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Oh god. Okay, so the quests have updated.
Just keep your head down.
So I think that is your objective. Fine, we need to just try to do the quests that don't have as much combat involved just yet. I need like... Let's have a look. So I'm one away from the strength. I'm one away from the strength. Then I have the endurance. Perception. Oh, I have perception. I thought that's a practicality. Yeah, so we just need one more level. Alright, we'll get that tomorrow. We'll get that tomorrow, chat. But for now, let's save it, yeah? And we'll call it a day. Call it today. Yes. Alright, chat. As always, though, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it, as always. Shout out my members, Amansky, Shayla, and Nemsha for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you guys are new. Tomorrow, like I said, definitely one stream, and I will be doing the watch along for the UEFA Nations League final. So we'll do that. Portugal vs Spain. As for a Tainted Grail stream, let's see. Let's see how I'm feeling. I'm happy I managed to push through. Like I said, your boy ain't feeling too well, but I pushed through. And yeah, then go get some food and actually enjoy the power for once, chat. But yeah, chat, I hope you'll have a good Saturday and a good weekend in general. I'll see you guys tomorrow, assuming the power and Wi-Fi stays up. Amansky later, brother. Good to see you again. And yeah, chat, have a good day. I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.